kwancin waton the longest serving constituency chairman in the Greater Accra region, Chairman Olabode Williams, former constituency chair na Iowa So East. Chairman, inakwana?
Lafiya.
Mashallah, alhamdulillah. Da godiya. Before mu fara fira dai bari in congratulating ka. Ko in ce barin taya ka murna na waton appointment da ka samu as the regional director of communication na Zongo Caucus Greater Accra region.
Suna lafiya. Kowa na lafiya. Kuma kamar yadda ka fari farko ka congratulate da shin ce I have been the happiest political guru cikin Iowa So East and beyond. The party ega kokarin da nake yi ma NDC and beyond. Officially aka bad appointment as the regional communication director na Zongo Caucus Greater Accra. Na samani jeshen ce I've been the happiest person saboda abin da yasa nake fada haka around 9 p.m. na samu call cewa chairman start jubilating and we are congratulating you. Say thank you very much. Mezo, where you are now the director of communication for the Greater Accra Zongo Caucus, which of course not accept. So I'm a party person. I've worked diligently for the party since 1992. Now in media, I represent NDC for almost 27 years. So now good my Allah, now good my families, now duka. Kuma now good my Greater Accra Regional Coordinator na Zongo Caucus, Honorable Alhaji Uruya.
Ismaila Uruya.
Allah kiyaye shi. Uruya.
Thank
you very much. Uruya is an important personality when it comes to NDC. Uruya play a major role since day one. Kuma na gode ma Allah. He does his work nicely. He understands the system. He works well. He works perfectly. And I strongly believe Chiki Allah, Uruya will go far in the annals of our party. Kuma Alhaji Naziru, National Director na Communication Zongo Caucus. Allah kiyaye shi. Shi kuma ina kokari sosai. Ina son gode ma National Executives mu, Regional Executives mu, Constituency Zongo Caucus duka. Yanda suka have confidence in me, trust in me when it comes to NDC. Gaskiya na play role, kuma na cikin play role. Shi yasa na gode musu, especially Regional Zongo Caucus Coordinator Alhaji Ismail Uruya. Na gode kore.
All right, so Chama, last abin nan Saturday musamman ka samu kaje ya ke ce mai kaje tamalin nan wani
ajiya mai Allah kiyaye ka ina samani shanci Chairman Olabode Williams watakila ka sani almost 15 years ago kuma up to now ka sani kuma I respect you because ka taba fadi wanga ina samani in NDC za su yi program shi dai maybe abinda Allah ya yi in ba ka nan ba dai I should be one of the first people to be there. Very good. Either part of the advanced team or part of the committees in that kasani ciki. Ina samani campaign launching mun da muka yi daga Tamale in the history of NDC, apart from the day da za form NDC on the 10th of June 1992, ban taba ga wanga crowd ba. I am telling you, I have gone to the ground, now assess, now observe, now come on really. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is poised for victory come December 7, 2024.
Chairman, ka tuna wani climax in campaigning kun da aka yi daga Accra Sports Stadium. I think that was 2016. Climax in abin gan ku da aka yi daga Accra Sports Stadium.
Yes.
Crowding da suka zo kana nufin crowding Saturday ya fi.
I'm talking of recent crowd.
Okay.
The recent crowd. I'm talking as a politician.
Okay. Recent crowd.
Very good. But teba gani ba.
Okay.
Kaga, the whole of the streets of Tamale were NDC members. Ground the kanshi, domin inda muka soka around 9 a.m. na grounds da ni da mutane na
On Saturday.
On Saturday.
9 a.m.
9 a.m. na grounds.
Kumbas mutani ko.
To where?
Tamale.
Basa. These are NDC members who are pressed for victory. Whether we bus people to that place, whether people came in their numbers, they are NDC members. They are NDC members. And let me tell you, frankly speaking, I could with the ma to a large extent, civil society organizations were part of the day. I saw them. They are telling the whole world, come on, it is time for John Mahama to come and rescue Geringa. Because things are not going well.
Bakubiasu Mara Mukuba like to come and swear the allegiance.
I can open the phone like a Tambaya when the genuine people were there.
The former
These are genuine people who want change in this country. I am not here to do propaganda. I am telling you what has gone right at the day, on the day Saturday in the Uchi. People were there with their own monies. No party official party sympathy.
So after Saturday's program, you're convinced that the NDC soon
For me even, apart from the crowd Namuka Pool, it is the content of the message in the John Mahama and leaders of the party Sukabayi. When you go to a program, if you are a good listener, it's not about what you say, it's about what people understand. Can I mean? In the program, Angana Magana, go anje irun rallies. It's not about seeing the crowd. Sometimes I'm using my word very careful. Sometimes it is about the message, the content that people will carry to the people on the ground, and that is what matters.
Okay, so I listened to one NPP communicator, and he was saying that where Baumia is so popular that and he has been the NDC's nightmare from day one, in the sense that idan kowa ya sai akan stage nan shi dai yana Baumia kuna ta kiran Baumia wato abinda ku za ku yi dai ba ku kawo abinda za ku yi, you only mention Baumia.
Oh, my brother Amir, is the NPP guy a politician? Does he understand himself, or does he know what he's talking about?
Of course he's a politician.
He's not a politician. He's not an attitude politician. Do you know why I'm saying this? When John Mahama was contesting, they were on John Mahama. Every day, every morning, Kaji is John Mahama, His Excellency. Their radio station, Oman FM, Net2, is about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. So today, if NDC are mentioning Baumia, is it a crime? There's a contest. John Mahama was to contest the Kojo Bonsu and Dr. Dufo at that time. And people were singing John Mahama. Why are we bringing John Mahama back? When Mr. Adamu Kaushi back? That is what they were telling Ghanaians. That why are we bringing back John Mahama? When we know very well it is President Mahama who can rescue this country.
Because according to...
So today, if NDC is... Who is the flag bearer of the NPP?
Baumia.
So should we go and be mentioning Spilgabra?
Well, but
that is why I said the man is not a politician.
Mesa Ike, like, why don't you tell Ghanaians instead of Kuje?
We have told John Mahama has come out vividly. Yagama Ghanaians about the 24-hour economy, which of course today you see me in that
but we back explain what the 24-hour economy means. So you have don't
it is because
this man was an NDC
communicator.
I'm a casual magana.
MPP are fabricating.
MPP communicator.
MPP are fabricating.
24-hour economy.
I've been a necessary 24-hour economy is to create jobs for the teeming youth of this country. President Mamaya explained day and night. Yabarimu understand. See, what 24-hour economy is to boost the morale of the youths. You know about over 2 million youth in the, according to statistical survey, the AKI, they are not working. And Mama is saying that with the 24-hour economy, it can boost, it can create jobs for the youth. Shouldn't we laud John Mahama for bringing that initiative? It is only people in the MPP who don't understand the system, who are lying to the people, like Baumia is lying in a career. How can you tell me today, I'm not going to say phone, within 365 years, go 435 Zambia, 11 CD, and you clear one now. It is nonsensical.
But I mentioned, come on, one.
Secondly, Joe Mama said he will create incentives for the companies and the factories. He will create security for them. And it is done in Australia, it is done in Cuba, it is done in America, it is done in UK. In the Zakaje Aiki the Safe from 6 o'clock, Zua 12. In Katashi, when kuma ya fara from 1 o'clock, Zua 5 o'clock. When we fara from 5 o'clock, Zua Gere, why is it not creating three people are working on the day? Then one person working 8 hours. That is intelligent and visionary leader by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Mahama will not come and John Mahama be Zua say Ghanaian's career. Never. He will tell you what it is. And that is why we believe in John Mahama. She said message the muka magana muka for the mutani. Like example, e-levy. We are chiri task e-levy. It's not a good policy. We are review education system which can in the year 3 months. But should not be say live.
Magana e-levy. Why
can't he remove e-levy tax now on e-levy?
He's not a president.
But he's not the chairman of the management team.
But still,
what are you telling me, Amir? In 2016, and I can quote on the 15th of February 2016, we saw and heard what Nanado told Ghanaians. Nanado he's bringing Baumia as the chairman of the economic management team of this country. She's the management economy. To the extent at that time, $1 they say was 4.20. That is why Akufa they get more Ghanaians. We are not kids in this country. Some of us won't grow. We know politics and we understand politics. In the end, today, Baumia is running away from the economy to digital. Kuma digital keke zuwa kan digital nga. Baka build one center. Baumia be build one center cikin kasan Ghana nga ba. Digital center yon da muke da shi as Ghanaians was built by John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency. So what is Baumia telling us? So the messages are many. More review education system the chicken but we cancel but John Mahama never. John Mahama be chair cancel free education free senior high school ba. What you reviewing shi? In the zamu samu quality teachers. Yara mu zamu samu quality food. Zamu samu ri kwana me kyau. Abin His Excellency John Dramani Mahama for this review kenan. Be chair they cancel ba in the suke yawo suke kariya. Because as we speak, MPP has no message in this country. Me Baumia get on Ghanaians. When Baumia told us vividly, come on, he has arrested $1 and he has given the key to the IGP. Dr. Baumia, I am urging you to go to Dan Paris and collect the key and release the people in jail. Somebody, economy is in tatters. Yo, economy in Ghana is junk. It's a junk economy. Under His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, inflation was 8%. Your inflation is about 20-something%. And you want to compare your regime to John Mahama's regime? They should go and tell this to the Marines. Dr. Babaya Gia Muna, Pualugu Dam, and construct and carry. Only for the chiefs and the people of Pualugu, Suche Baumia, go to the site and see whether there's one block and one single block.
So maybe.
And you're comparing your regime to John Mahama's regime.
When they come at us to follow up the Saurons in there are times, and I know there are times that maybe President Zezowuri, Shiaje, Assembly, Bika Hanya, you call me President Gankamana, President Auche, no, Anna Uche. Is it the fault of the president? No. It's the fault of Mutane. Swa.
Why can approve one budget after Parliament? Yeah,
the president.
Who assented? It's not the president.
Yeah.
It's the president who tells us that, look, Zai Aiki nice, go back about. But Baumia took it upon himself. Yaja meet the people of Pualugu, the chiefs and elders of Pualugu. Eche musu command, we Pualugu site and carry. That is why we are saying, come on, Dr. Baumia doesn't speak the truth.
Maybe he was misinformed.
Who misinformed? Like they misled the president some time ago in the Boachaja Koichi and misled about PDS. Agakori Boachaja. You see, they should stop telling lies. That is why there's a vast difference between John Mahama and Dr. Baumia. There's a vast difference. Look at John Mahama. Look at him. Look at his pedigree. Look at his quality. And compare him to somebody who doesn't speak the truth. Don't pretend. You are a seasoned journalist.
No, I'm not pretending.
How can you go and line up Mutani Yendi? Kache Masarki Yendi Yana. Kache Ka Consult Airstrip from Yendi to Antembe Bomb up to date. The people of Yendi are waiting for him. They are asking him, where's the airstrip? Was it not Dr. Bomb and DJ Cape Coast? HM Mutani Cape Coast. Come on, oh, soon carry that's the airport Suba from Cape Coast. Only for Nanadu, AJ Cape Coast said she be sent the one number. He went to lie again. Was it not the government of Nanadu who told us, come on, ministers in John Dramani at that time was 80 something. Today, ministers in Kanawa, 120 ministers. In that Tembi Nanadu, Kaza bin de Giamuna, who is in hurry to do the work, not knowing he's in hurry to collapse the economy. And they have collapsed the economy. The last time I came here, I told you, in the book of Tamalimuke Zua, Muka Soka Techiman, Zamu say one or two things Mukama family. Do you know what happened? Mutani Techiman again, I also the yams on the road. Hey, Geria curfew. Could you believe 6 to best of yam was about 250 Ghana cedis? I am not lying to you. Most of Techima, most of Kintampo, and we're telling ourselves, come on, look at what these people, MPP are telling us. So, I mean, MPP are full of lies. When you meet their communicators, they run away. You, Bamia told us he's an economist. Why is he moving to digital?
Because Dunia na move to digital, ko.
Look at this. Most of them Sumbar Magana about Ukraine-Russia war. They've stopped saying it. Because today the inflation in Ukraine is far better than our inflation here. Amasunge amuna kama Ukraine, Russia, I father. By father Ghana, but they will turn it to Ghana. Today the inflation in Ukraine is far better than that of Ghana. Inflation today is 23% here. Ukraine, go and check, it's about 3-4-5%. Benin is West Africa. They are not complaining about where Ukraine-Russia war. The inflation is 0%. The next time, soon come on, COVID. When COVID came, COVID was a blessing to Ghana. COVID was a blessing to Ghana. Do you know why I said COVID is a blessing to Ghana? Musa Mukudi from World Bank, Muka Samu from IMF, Muka generate internal generated fund in Ghana. Thank God, the former PC for Sandergu constituency, Madame Felicia something. COVID money was shared among all their people, their executives in Sandergu constituency. She stood on platform and she couldn't ambasu. It can almost 1 billion. She said it, but in the Fadiba. And you are comparing this your useless government to that of John Mahama.
Chama, away from the.
In any case, let me land. Dr. Bamia was telling Ghanaians, come on, John Mahama is an empty barrel, and I want to state it here. Dr. Bamia.
But it's on record. Come on,
he is. No, please, let me land on this. Dr. Bamia is an empty barrel who cannot do anything for this country. Dr. Bamia, you are an empty barrel. You have nothing to offer this country.
It's on record. Yakira Mahama for debate bezoba ko NDC basunkia basubari ajeba. Attorney General the Yaki chairman issue at forcing ambulance case in where to forcing discharged and acquitted. Yaki court way at forcing no song yeje yaikwana toshine mutane wasu mutanen Ghana suka ce su har yanzu dai ba su gane ba wai wannan yana daga cikin hanyoyi da yake in ka duba to forcing kuma shine minority leader na wato NDC kenan yawa wai mutanen ga tun ba su zo power ma ba kenan. Now
thank you very much. I am happy kaka wanga discussion and topic. Amir Godfrey Dami is a useless minister. And put on sheet outright. Why am I saying this?
No.
Right from day one, some of us muna follow story. I be the Ketefere court. That's what court now. I go. I mobilize people to go and support Ato Forcing and Japa. the people who brought the ambulances in the first place were telling Ghanaians and Godfrey Adami, the Minister for Attorney General, come on, look, if really you say there's corruption in that act, go back. Kukawu na ambulance mo bagu kudinku. Godfrey Adami we no. Just because ya malan ya court Jakpa. Come on, in court. A chamber court, come on, he is traveling. And for that matter, some incline ya suneshi forcing to be jailed. So that Anja Ayi consensus election wouldn't done or by election wouldn't. So that they can use money to influence Mutani consensus so chase it now. So they have normal numbers in parliament. Look at useless thinking. Jakpa told him something. My conscience will not rest if I do that. We heard everything. Jakpa told him, can't meet no more than 3-4 times. This kaka call now. Where have you ever seen Attorney General calling an accused person behind closed doors, trying to influence him to jail somebody? Mizaka Sabuchiki. That is the wickedness of Nanadu, Baumia, Kevorata, and Grofedami. These useless people. The Suke rule in Ghana, yo. They are useless, all of them, ruling this country.
No, I think useless is...
In any case...
No, you
know what they call Jomama? So Jomama incompetent.
Incompetent.
Very good. No, so if you are incompetent, it's more or less you are useless.
No. It means you are not competent.
Very good.
I understand.
So if you are not competent, who are you? What are you?
If you are not competent,
yes,
you are incompetent.
I'm a student of English, and I'm telling you, if you are not competent, what are you?
If you are incompetent,
yes,
it means that you are not competent.
And I'm asking you,
can't understand
if you are not competent, competent, but who are you and what are you?
Kama ando ki aiki ansa hanunka kagani ko. It's either you are competent or you are not competent. Therefore, if you are not
when
competent,
I use word, it is not your word, it's my word. And I stand by this.
I understand that.
Excuse me. The transaction was approved by the Minister of Health. And if anything at all, the ministry should have been dealt with and not forcing and Jakpa. No. The minister approved it. Ato forcing did not play any role in that transaction. They play a role by. And we had everything in court. Second, my brother, this ambulance case is a political prosecution. It is just to get Ato forcing to jail him. That's why I'm using it's a political prosecution. In the first place, when we have Godfrey Adami coaching an accused person to help jail the Baro leader, Mizaka Samu, like I indicate earlier on, what are you going to get him? These are wicked people. As Ghanaians, as immature that you call yourself, colliding with the then Minister for Finance, Keno Forata, with the President, Nanadu, say why they should jail Ato forcing. For what? That is why I said there's a difference between John Mama and Dr. Baumia. In the era of John Mama, Abuga Peli is the best friend of John Mahama. When it was found that he was guilty or he did something wrong, John Mama be tere shiba, be clear shiba. He made sure he was sent to court. Now, 8 years of the ambulance, that cow, we passed in bed the Kyoko Bakaba. Shaka Zuba Sudaga port for 8 good years. She passed in Dukemi, Irubi. The pass in Irubi. Between you and Jakpa, that you claim he did wrong. Who has caused financial loss to the state? Meanwhile, the people there, the Blue Sea Bakaba company, Sunche look, who come on ambulance from the white go, yes, so Shemu Bagu Kudinku. Shemu Magana carry. Is that not the best? Today, Ato Fosi is freed. Jakpa is freed. The Blue Sea, they were prepared to come and testify on this ambulance case. In the end, what happens? That's why I use the word Godfrey Adami should be shamed. You know, he's a shameful minister. Colliding with somebody, coaching somebody. If it were to be a serious country by now, wallahi ya kamata che yo answer can she outright. Yo the muke maleranga, their daughter, Dian Akufado, Kazanta involved in the bringing of dry spare parts into this country for over $34.9 million. Dian Nana Akufado. Bagaji exposing Ablakwaba. You heard it. I know you heard it. Don't pretend. Let's check answer. You heard it. You are a seasoned journalist.
Yes.
Yo, Mesa Godfrey Dami, be the interest can one now. Because she's the daughter of Akufo-Addo. Let me say it categorically here. Allah that John Mama win election, Kumazam win, John Mama win. Dear Akufo-Addo, she is going to be a candidate for jail in 2025. In Allah that.
So what if Akasame? What if issue neta so she
can't run away from this bad act. She's involved over 34.9 billion.
Na aso force ninga akazo akawaye gari akace je komi normal. What if nata kamar yanda aka waye gari batun to force da tun general ga aka zaka ce ba komi shikenan an warware magana ka gane ko at force yayi feel.
Do you know at the time in point?
What if nata kuma aka zo aka da aka ibin
she can't run away from that. It is clear. It is clear. That involve Kanta in bringing some fake papers into this country. 34.9 million.
Because Momo Holding are responsible for maganganu da kake fadiwa.
But it has come out clearly. It is in the public domain, my brother.
Kama idan NDC suka zo power wata rana, you know, shugaban kasa is a candidate for jail.
I am telling you, by Takarebo, Keno Forata, using his data bank, when money comes into the country, she take 10%. That is why today Ghana is wallowing in poverty. That is why today the economy is in shambles. And I want to tell you and say categorically, Keno Forata is also a candidate for jail in Allah. Many of them.
You mean the NDC are jail Keno Forata?
We are not going to joke with. Look, we are going to prosecute them. You know, you are not sometimes guilty until the competence of judiciary proves you to be guilty. But based on information, based on the documents, based on the evidence that we have, I've been to Forata. Couldn't they see? Look, now a cow list of MPP members in government today who have massacred this country through corruption. PDS, Australian visa. All those who got involved in this, they are candidates for jail in 2025. I am telling you. They are going to be sent to court. And I know the court will prosecute them well. Listen well. The court will sit on their cases. The evidences will come out, and inshallah, if they are found culpable, they'll be jailed. They'll be jailed. Look at the Deputy Minister for Sanitation today. Look at Sister Dapa. Deputy Minister of Sanitation. Kaji Kazam na kana malan Jomama. Not knowing kama ashi radio station shima they can operate daga tumu in a government land. She the brothers and she soon conspire. Suka zuka kabi contract. Fertilizer contract suka je suna say suna ba in Burkina Faso. John Mama time, fertilizer was free. We were giving free. We were not selling it. That's why I'm not for sale. If you remember very well. Government lands that they took, John Mama promised he's going to take everything back and give it to the owners of the land. Is that not good for this country? He's an MP for Yendi, cautioning and advising governments of the day. And pass the look, if you come, make sure come I heard him live. So in the nazo daga na ga maka ba wannan propaganda bane mutanen ga sun deep Ghana sosai corruption su ci kudin mu ba kudin wasa ba kudin Ghana shi ta na baka a Japan deal cash for seats excavators da suka ce sun see sometime ago over 500 excavators where are they? That's when you are following it. Excavators about these Galamsey issues. What are the excavators?
Suma suna ba ku suna wai batun a confirm ko.
Thank you very much.
Suna batun gini fa.
Manas Azuriya magana. Well, at the time he made that statement, he was even putting a joke into that statement. You cannot know much calling and say Chairman Olabode didn't fight in the studio. He said it. Kuma Yazuya apologized to John Mama. Say well, no, what I said, I was only trying to peep a joke. Chezuka pick. Suna malign, Mama, suna career. Today, what are we seeing? I just told you, where are the 500 excavators? What are they?
To chama wani ya tambaya kama gini fa na kuma ina suke.
Shi nake baka kaman Manas Azuriya ya magana ya apologize kama at the time he made that statement.
Munji apology.
Very good.
Da Manas Azuriya ina tambaya ina gini fa an sa ku.
If really people were serious in this country, how can I confirm fly from Ghana to Burkina Faso? So excavators won't fly to Benin. that they sold over 500 excavators.
So it means the guinea fowl and soon fly to.
That's what I'm asking you. That's what I'm asking you. How can you come and tell me, come on, where I confirm coming guinea fowl soon fly from Ghana to Burkina Faso? Akasukachi, and I'm telling they are lying.
So where are the guinea fowl?
Go and ask Nanado and Baumia. Ask them. They are saying it, and I'm surprised and shocked. In 2016, when Nanado, Dr. Bamesuka said a platform, Suka malign John Mahama, insulting and castigating John Mahama. Today, what is happening? Massive corruption, such as the last Kebuna, duping the country.
Akwai video na muka gani aka tambaye Mahama if ya taba involved in a corruption, you know, bribery, have you taken, Mr. President, have you taken bribe before, like muka video na, and he could not give a straightforward answer. I know you have seen.
And what did he say?
But he didn't give a straightforward
answer.
That what? Weko wa ya taba fuskantan ya ake ce mai issue bribe at least once in their lifetime, or you know, one way or the other.
That's what I'm asking you as a journalist.
Understand that. Yeah. Ama na san kaga video.
Mention one in corruption attack against John Mahama. It was all allegations. Because Martina Midu yazo age amuna.
No.
Come on, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo is the mother serpent of corruption. Where corruption at King Jinin Nana Akufo-Addo.
Of course, we all know where Martina Midu.
So did he use that word on John Mahama?
But look at John Mahama. He wasn't Yakiche Mai.
So when he became the OSP, did he ever call John Mahama? John Mahama had power almost 7 years, Zamu to 8 years. Go back about. When he had to invite him to Iyoko, Shraj, CID office at Tambeji are investigating. If you feel Mahama is corrupt, invite him to the police. John Mahama is there campaigning. Why is he campaigning and then you are not inviting him to Iyoko, Shraj and other agencies? They should invite him. But you have almost 7 years, Zamu 8 years. But can invite him to Iyoko, Shraj, or any CID office back, and you go about land. Kerekuna, John Mahama is corrupt. Look at John Mahama. Look at the pedigree of John Mahama. Integrity, humbleness, discipline.
Chairman, bari current what's the messages, and then we can move to our last topic, inshallah. Alasan Sisi, the Gazenu Central. It's been a while anyway, Honorable Alasan Sisi. Well, let me use this opportunity to urge all who turned 18 years and above to go to the EC district offices and get your voter ID card so that come 7th December 2024, we can vote this looting brigade out of government. In fact, if Honorable Kandapa has any advice about electoral violence, he should first talk to his party people, including the presidents, Nana Akufo-Addo and Brene Champon, to stop the loose talks about they would hand over mantra. Okay, about the handing over issue. And so, anyway, I am most interested in the first part of the message. Ndeke Batung, 18 years and above. Yes, of course. The Safimun read in the papers, come on. Amfara wato exercise nan kuma so in ka 18 years kai kokari ka je ainihin wato district office ka je ka register amma kai hakuri in baka kai 18 years ba kaka try nam. And then also wannan cha assalamu alaikum Baina TV. Akufo-Addo and MPP has totally failed Ghanaians. They should stop shouting and do what is right. Baumia has no message to tell Ghanaians, only propaganda. JDM and Honorable McNaza, victory is coming, inshallah. I want to congratulate Chamaola Bode Williams on his new position, Director of Communications of Greater Accra, Zango Kokos, Aiku. I'm Nuwera Ogbami from Nima 441. Nuwera Ogbami, waiting and congratulating Nka.
Thank you very much
for being Nka. Sabon matsayi da fatin ka suka baka. Na'am. Wannan ce good morning Haj Amir. Na'am. Good morning Kaima. Please kindly tell Olabode, indeed Ghana is not a serious country. That is the reason why characters like John Mahama has come back to contest the elections. A message for you, Chama. Okay. Where you said we are not a serious country, and then he's attesting to the fact that yes, we are not a serious country.
When you have somebody like a joker like Baumia contesting,
and that is why
to become president, you should talk about Baumia. A joker who is dancing on the
Haj Mukhtar, greetings to your cherished viewers. Our chairman, Honorable Olabode Williams. Okay, okay, I think in a case one in a get any kai. Mukhtar, please help to ask Ghanaians about Nana Mbawumiyako. Okay, and about 5 to 6 years ago, they seized excavators and graders and bent it. Yesterday, this Nana Mbawumia went and invaded a brand new excavators, bulldozers, and graders. Isn't it politics from Idi Tabora? Okay. So Idi Tabora yana batun waton yake ce mai heavy duty equipments in the GIA.
Yes.
Okay, I think there are 2,000 plus equipments GIA. We na excavators in there. Good morning, Mr. Host. Let me take this opportunity and congratulate Chairman Olabode Williams for his appointment as Director of Zongo Caucus Communications. That's for Greater Accra, actually. Aziz Anani Branch Nima. Aziz Anani Branch Nima 441. Where I was on my way to Central Region and met one guy called Dollar, and I asked him, Mr. Dollar, where are you going? And he told me he just came from prison. But now, Dollar, okay. But now, Mr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the cities are still in the... No, that's a long one. I don't know. It's no time. The NDC and John Mahama should assist the government and bring back Sedina Temaklu to come and serve her jail term. That is when Ghanaians will take the NDC part serious. From our Mohammed Ayawaso is Kajina Shiko. Yes. No.
I know he will send a text.
Yeah, where the NDC and John Dramani Mahama should assist the government and bring back Sedina Temaklu to come and you are because
you are interested in it.
No. He sent it and I'm asking you.
Thank you very much.
I want you to answer that one.
Thank you.
Can't understand that. Yes. Or you don't want me to repeat it?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Somebody sent a message where if really in the name Ghana come, if Ghana were to be a serious country, very good. Today, thank God.
Where if Ghana
and I repeat it.
Country.
No, I'm repeating it. If Ghana really were to be a serious country, somebody like Dr. Bawumia shouldn't have come to contest presidential election in this country. How can we entrust the destiny of this country into the hands of a joker? Somebody, the AJ Nazwa. Please let me make a point.
A joker, I don't know.
He's a joker.
I've been in the because
Mutu yaje techima yaje arika steer.
That's politics. That's politics.
That's politics. Somebody look, a presidential material. Somebody wants to be a president of this country must be seen being a humble person. If you want to be a leader of a party, you must be seen as somebody.
But I've never heard anywhere come on Bawumia is not humble.
You have never heard, but don't you see him on platforms
that he's not humble?
Look,
what's your definition for humility? What's your definition for humility? Meaning bayani kana watu kaskata da.
At least you must be a humble person.
And so what's you
must be somebody who normally
you don't talk.
Who normally face.
I've never seen a politician
who normally face the right, speak the truth. But Bawumia must never speaking the truth.
But speaking the truth is different from being humble.
Being humble, if you are humble today, which means is the way you react to people. The way you face people, the way people react or respect you.
Because running mate in Shinapo,
it's even worse. This arrogant minister.
In Nazua. Yeah, when Magana. She gaskiya fadi. And then you said it's arrogant.
Do you know?
Nazua. Yeah, when Magana. Akacha Napo come again. The next day in Katuna, before the apology came, he was in the Western region. And he said, look, gaskiya na fadi. Can't understand that. So he don't kind describe Bawumia as be fadi gaskiya. And for that matter, she arrogant. Negawani kuma we fadi gaskiya, she makunche arrogant. So I don't know your definition for arrogance.
They are all in the same soup. Napo is not only arrogant, but is somebody who doesn't respect by his talks. Bawumia, you can say it's not arrogant, but he's a liar.
About all of us, Bamutabajin when one Baumia is arrogant.
And I'm telling you the two definitions.
No.
Napo, he's an overall
the fact that he like in magana shaja sa maybe kaman maganan da yi na ba haka bane wannan yana bari ya zama arrogant.
Katabaji, anybody in this country using the word arrogant or using the word that does not characterize the character of your mama.
Kaman
oh, your mama is arrogant, he's not humble, he doesn't respect. Have you ever heard somebody saying it? Katabaji when you want magana.
And the same way, the issue of arrogance, kuma.
And I'm telling you that what you know Napo in this country
about me is arrogant, ba.
I am not saying, I'm talking about Napo.
Okay, no, but
he's a joker. He is a joker. And I'm telling you, and it's on record. How can you want to be a president of this country?
No.
Where Palestinian man come on wasayara.
No, it's still an Amir in the sense that Angana chicken motor, Ana chicken boss, Mutani come 50 something in a bus, go or in the flights, go one in a sugar bung. But when the kid still number, she names us Amuasari, Allah Kia Shini, Koba Hakaba, the equal so Allah Shini ze Kemu destination Mulafia, Koba Hakaba. So Yache Mamisti and Uba and Nufi Kama Bashwani, Kwe Kowana Buba. Ena nufin kama abashi the mandate. That's what he means.
So why can't you use the word mandate?
Abashi mandate.
If you even look, if you use the word mandate,
it
is more even reasonable than telling us. Mami, the way the keep again. No, but
Chairman,
your mama will not do this. I am telling you.
But that isn't the style. That isn't in a.
That is why the style of Dr. Bamiyan is like cracking a joke.
Necheba. Ngana bugumbol. Kowa the style and she. But the most important thing is the victory.
And I'm telling you that.
And that isn't Joma. And you can't force Baumia to be like Mahama.
And that is the
Baumia
difference.
And Mahama are different individuals.
That is why we say Jomama is a perfect person. As compared to Baumia.
But I don't think there is such like a perfect person.
I'm not saying if I use the word perfect.
Listen,
if I use perfect. If I use perfect.
No.
Understand me. In the sense, come on, the way Baumia is behaving on platforms, Jomama will not do that.
And I said there are two different characters.
And I'm saying that is why people prefer Mahama than Baumia. That's what I'm telling you.
Those who understand, who prefer his character, will prefer him.
Like who?
The
jokers saying people will prefer Baumia. The jokers saying people.
Like the NDC will prefer Mohammed's
because
character.
Mahama is what? He's humble. Mahama is disciplined.
And I'm saying that Baumia isn't arrogant as well.
I am not saying, and I'm not telling you that.
Exactly. I'm not telling you.
I am not telling you Baumia is what? It's not humble. No. I am telling you, it's a joker. That's where my point is. And I'm telling you that Napo is an arrogant.
When the case
who told us in this country come out when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange will expose you. Who told us?
Baumia.
Has Mama said that? No. Who told us he has arrested and then he has given the key to the IGP? Who told us come within 18 months soon transform Kasangana to be like USC? Why come? I am not going to be corrupt. My government we are not going to be corrupt. We are not coming to chop Ghana's money. So what's going to get Baumia and Nanado told us. Did Mama say that? No. Why Mama come on? All the roads in this country and concrete, answer concrete roads in Ghana. Why get who collapsed the toll booths under whose regime?
But it's coming back.
It's coming back.
Yeah.
Because of what? Mama said it's coming to. Mama said it's coming to operate. Because Mama stated, come on, he has to operate 2025. He said it.
Because Ghanaians called for it.
Called for it.
Yeah.
Come back.
And then the NPP government, according to way, is a listening
today,
government.
Do you know the number of? Do you know the number of people who have been? Do you know the who have gone redundant because of collapse of the toll booths?
No.
You don't know. You don't know. You should know. Today, who told us? When they come, who told us they will build 350 senior high schools from the scratch? Baumia told us every constituency will get $1 million every year.
Where by Manenshi number?
Yeah, Manenshi.
Manenshi ne ankawo development equivalent to $1 million.
Master, they should be telling this to the Marines and no we can.
Yeah, but they said that's the meaning.
That's the meaning.
Yeah.
One district, one factory, Nike. When we're going to Tamale, abin da ya bani dariya ba da muka mun ga wani ruwa kan kai shi wani ce kaman dump ne ki ce oh this is the dump bomb
amma shekaran jiya kun zo kuna korafi game da wasu kamfanoni I think 42 or something da kuka ce kaman batun taxes da aka daga musu under the one district one factory initiative na a share wannan
before they could do what they are doing to bingo mama ba su kudi su rivamba pharmaceutical abinga na duka ba su kudi ba da mama. Meanwhile, they didn't tell us, come on, that's a partnership with those things, those companies. But they didn't tell us that. They told us they are going to build the fight from the scratch. That is what MPP Baumia told us.
So thank you very much for your time this morning. Ina gani inda lokaci zai ba mu dama mu kawo wannan sashin karshe. So chairman, final words nka.
Well, final words nani ina so use one opportunity in play mutani mo NDC an fara mop up na yau. So everybody, all the consensus I'm not bothered about MPP.
But they are Ghanaians.
I don't care about them.
Are you not representing Ghanaians here?
I'm representing NDC.
You are crying for Ghanaians.
For NDC mama to come to power.
But so
I don't want to
use power. They rule Ghanaians.
He's going to rule Ghana. But I want mama to come better than Bamia.
Wait, in mama ezo I buy in this cause they rule.
He's going through the country and I know mama rule the country.
So all Ghanaians to go and register.
I'm not for MPP and I don't want to belong to them because they are nasty, they are useless, and they have nothing to offer.
What about those that it's like
I'm only appealing to all NDC members who will also say mopping center. Ajayi mopping, Atanya I mopping. As we speak today, to the muka fto ya suneshi tamale. Ni chairman Olabode, I've started working for the party.
Okay.
Because I want the party to win, I want Mama to win, I want Honorable McNaza to win, and I want Honorable Jaja to win, and members of Parliament of NDC to win.
Mongoli. So what about Muche Wenina? Kaza akwai yan floating vote shi ba NDC bane shi ba MPP.
I am appealing to them to go and check and make sure the floating vote is 6% now to vote for John Mama. John Mama is honest. John Mama is humble. No. John Mama is not a joker. John Mama knows how to govern the country. John Mama, Kono Kabashi is a governing country.
All right, thank you so much.
I want to use this opportunity finally. Ina so ngeda Sarkin Madina. Babanmu Allah kiyaye shi. It's a very fantastic chief. Nice chief, approachable, and then in fact I don't know how to say. Then Rafanina, Alhaji, Sarkin Wangarawa Afanla, Allah kiyaye shi. In fact, a very nice person. Rafanina number wasa da shi. Allah kiyaye shi da family shi duka. Da kokarin da suke da shi da Sarkin Madina. Da Sarkin Madina duka da yin nima duka. Ina gode musu. Ina so kuma use opportunity. Gode ma families na duka da suke salga yau suke duba program nga. Da wadanda ke cikin nima suke don program ga, and most especially my wife Ajiya Naima Olabode Williams da ummanta Ajiya Kubra dukan na gode su kamar na farko families na dukan na gode su iyaye na duka da suke mina duwa all the time yau suna salga suna kallo wani suna nima suna kallon program ga, sannan consensus na kuma dukan na sun gode su Honorable McNaza Allah ya kiyaye shi na san da iko Allah ya win massively in Ayawa South East. Honorable Jaja, one of the youngest and most fantastic member of parliament in today Mukidishkin parliament. Nasa the Ikun Allah. Yeah, whitewash MPP candidate in Iowa South North. Alaji Manaf Walker, Allah Kiyaka. Son kuma finally to my beautiful daughter, Shamima Olabode Williams. Na gode mata. Sannan kuma Honorable Yama mutumin Kani. Yana da suna ranan on the 5th. Yama is a deputy congress organizer. Very fantastic person. Aziz Abenasi, Anani branch, chairman, Allah kiyaye ka. Ina gode Obami, PRO na kenan, ba ta wasa ita ke conduct everything.
Mashallah.
Hajiya Nuwera, Alaja, Nazi, dukansu.
All right, mun gode.
Allah kiyaye dukansu. Mun gode. Come 2024, Communicators Alliance of NDC. Ina respect to say wallahi da aikin da suke yi Allah kiyaye ku.
All right.
Allah ba mu sa.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Wannan ba mun zo mu ci shinkafa ya ke ce mai. So shikenan masu kallo inda zamu kawo political discussion segment mu karshe. MPP bai ya join mu ba. Yes. No. Soon debating kate bai ya zo bane. MPP bai ya zo ba saboda shi muna fata zuwa next week ya join mu insha Allah. Muna adda anzari ne ba ainihin gudu ba. Next is ainihin sports inshallah ku dakace mu. Bravo, thank you.
Do do do